Hey everyone, and welcome back. Ever wondered how to get the edge in both ground and space combat? The key isn't just about your gear, it's also in how you prepare. Today, we are taking a deep dive into some powerful consumables and essential captain traits through Tier 5 that can turn the tide of any battle. We'll be breaking down the Nukara Reinforcement consumables, the formidable Nukara Web Breaker, and a lineup of passive and active captain traits that are guaranteed to level up your game. From summoning drones to boosting your shields and hulls, and even unleashing a devastating Tetryon cascade, we've got you covered. So, settle in, and let's get right into the action. Consumable items. Nukara Reinforcements, Reprogrammed Drones. Tier 1 Consumable. Common ground device. Consumed on use. Character bind on pickup. Values do not reflect skills or other modifiers. Beam in 2 reprogrammed drones for 60 seconds. Nukara Reinforcements, Advanced Reprogrammed Drones. Tier 3 Consumable. Common ground device. Consumed on use. Character bind on pickup. Values do not reflect skills or other modifiers. Beam in 2 advanced reprogrammed drones for 60 seconds. Nukara Reinforcements, Elite Reprogrammed Drones. Tier 5 Consumable. Common ground device. Consumed on use. Character bind on pickup. Values do not reflect skills or other modifiers. Beam in 2 elite reprogrammed drones for 60 seconds. Nukara Web Breaker. Very rare ship device. Consumed on use. Character bind on pickup. Space consumable. PBAOE destroy web walls and nodes. High Tetryon damage. Values do not reflect skills or other modifiers. Destroys Tholian Web Nodes and walls within 4 kilometers. Deals 3,536 Tetryon damage to foes within 4 kilometers. Identify vulnerability. Tier 1 Captain's trait. Minor shield penetration. Passive. Your attacks ignore some of your target shields in ground combat. Ignores 7.5% of your target shields. Indomitable. Tier 1 Captain's trait. Increased hit points. Passive. Increases your maximum health in ground combat. Plus 10% health. Enhanced shield penetration. Tier 2 Captain's trait. Minor shield penetration. Passive. Your directed energy attacks ignore some of your target shields in space combat. Ignores 5% of your target shields with directed energy attacks. Fortified hull. Tier 2 Captain's trait. Increased max hull. Passive. Improves max hull capacity in space combat. Plus 7.5% hull capacity. Emergency fix. Tier 3 Captain's trait. Chance to trigger hot. Shield resistance when critically hit. Passive. When critically hit in ground combat, you have a chance to apply emergency fix, which causes you to regenerate health and gain shield damage resistance for a short time. The chance for this effect to trigger increases as your health decreases. 1 to 100% chance when critically hit to receive. For 10 seconds. Asterisk plus 50% shield resistance. Plus 44.8 hit points every second. Chance increases as health decreases. Cryo Immobilizer Module. Tier 3 Captain's trait. Chance to immobilize and inflict cold dot on critical hit. Passive. You have a chance to inflict cold damage over time and immobilize your target when you deliver a critical hit in ground combat. 20% chance to apply a damage over time effect that inflicts 403.9 cold damage every 1 second for 5 seconds, 50% shield penetration, and briefly immobilizes the target upon a critical hit. Auxiliary power configuration. Defense auxiliary power gives defensive buff. Tier 4 Captain's trait. Passive. In space combat you gain a bonus to maximum hull HP, maximum shield HP, and all damage resistance rating that scales based on your auxiliary power level. Plus 8.9 all damage resistance rating, based on auxiliary power level. Plus 2.2% maximum hit points, based on auxiliary power level. Plus 2.2% maximum shield capacity, based on auxiliary power level. Auxiliary power configuration. Offense auxiliary power gives offensive buff. Tier 4 Captain's trait. Passive. In space combat you gain a damage and accuracy boost, based on your auxiliary power level. Plus 2.2% bonus all damage, based on auxiliary power level. Plus 2.2 accuracy rating, based on auxiliary power level. Tier 5 Captain's trait. Refracting Tetryon cascade. PBOE chain Tetryon damage. Space active. Release a cascading burst of Tetryon energy from your deflector dish at foes within 3 kilometers. The Tetryon cascade will refract from initial targets to other nearby targets, dealing less damage with each jump. The refracting Tetryon cascade can jump to 2 additional targets. The charge can only jump 5 kilometers to the next target. Warning: if the target sensors are scrambled or otherwise confused when it is hit with the Tetryon cascade, the charge may bounce back to you or your allies. Affects foe, 5 max. 6,701 Tetryon damage, 22.3 DPS, to nearby targets. 5,276 Tetryon damage to second target in chain. 4,220.8 Tetryon damage to third target in chain. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into these powerful consumables and captain traits. As you can see, whether you're fighting on the ground with some drone support or clearing out a space battlefield with a Tetryon blast, these abilities offer a massive tactical advantage. Remember, the right preparation can make all the difference. Combining these traits with well-timed consumables can make you an unstoppable force. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Let us know in the comments which trait or item you find most useful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.